Bonjour, and welcome to the Potty Post series visiting perched villages in the south of France, which includes the areas of Provence and Côte d'Azur. France is known for its medieval fortified hilltop villages, and Provence and Côte d'Azur have many remarkable and charming such villages. Today we're visiting Gourdon in the Alpes-Maritimes. We're on the road to Gourdon today, which is one of France's perched villages in the Alpes-Maritimes. There's the Mediterranean in the distance, and the Prealps before us. The drive is half the fun of getting to this village. It's just incredible. Gourdon is a tiny perched village that attracts scores of tourists for its panoramic view of the Riviera and its eyrie-like setting overlooking the Gorge du Loup. It's also designated one of France's most beautiful villages and gives new meaning to the word perched. Just driving here is an adventure. In ancient times, the only way into this feudal village was by an old donkey trail through this entrance, which was defended by a Roman gate. The defensive gate was destroyed in the 20th century. The white stone medieval houses bunched around the castle have all been beautifully restored. There are lots of specialty and craft shops in the village, but don't be put off by all the stores and boutiques. Enjoy the beautifully restored village, castle, and panoramic views of the entire Riviera. We're just wandering through the little village of Gourdon, one of France's most beautiful villages and also a perched villages. Yesterday was their lavender festival, so they're kind of ridding up from that. But it's a beautiful little village. Stone and flowers. And the blue sky beyond. Little narrow walkways. Gourdon is nicknamed the Eagle's Nest for a good reason. The village is perched on a rocky outcrop at just under 25 feet above sea level, overlooking the Valley of the Loup, the Valley of the Wolf. With the Mediterranean beyond. And those typical blue shutters, so south of France. This sign says, "Each day I offer a bouquet of flowers to life, and each day life gives me its perfume." Nice. A little teeny plaza. Oh, Pussycat. Hi, Pusin. Hi, Puss. And that's the mairie, or mayor's office. This is where the women of the village would come and do their laundry. A communal place to wash their clothes. This is the castle of Gourdon. It's completely ensconced in scaffolding since they're doing some repairs, I guess. But it is one of Gourdon's biggest draws. The original fortress dates back to the 9th century. And it was added to in the 12th and 17th centuries. In 1918, an American named Miss Morris bought the chateau and restored it to its original plan. She was smitten with the idea and charm of owning something so old. It has been wonderfully preserved and features towers, arrow slits, a cobblestone courtyard, vaulted passageways, gargoyles, just about everything you could want in a well-built castle. And the castle gardens were designed by André Lenotre, who also designed the gardens at Versailles. As always, thanks for joining me on my wander through Gourdon, which is featured on my new app Perched. Perched is a fantastic little travel guide for must-see destinations in the Languedoc-Roussillon Provence, which uniquely includes GPS locations, descriptions, and ratings of all the public toilets and the locations visited on the app. Written in 5 languages, it's an app for people on the go, like yourselves, who have to go. So if you're out and about in the south of France, take Perched with you. Available on Apple and Google. And I leave you with this: the marrow of life is not your usual trek.